Hello and welcome to today's Time to Grow, which I'm going to be talking about a book called A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. And if you ever want to read the definitive description of ego and the dangers of living in ego, get this book. It's absolutely fantastic. I just want to read you a little passage from it, which has got a lesson towards the end. So Tolle says, according to an ancient Sufi story, there lived a king in some Middle Eastern land who was continuously torn between happiness and despondency. The slightest thing would cause him great upset or provoke an intense reaction, and his happiness would quickly turn into disappointment and despair. A time came when the king finally got tired of himself and of life, and he began to seek a way out. He sent for a wise man who lived in his kingdom and who was reputed to be enlightened. When the wise man came, the king said to him, I want to be like you. Can you give me something that will bring balance, serenity, and wisdom into my life? I will pay any price you ask. The wise man said to him, I may be able to help you, but the price is so great that your entire kingdom would not be sufficient payment for it. Therefore, it will be a gift to you if you will honour it. The king gave him his assurances, and the wise man left. A few weeks later, he returned and handed the king an ornate box carved in jade. The king opened the box and found a simple gold ring inside. Some letters were inscribed on the ring, and the inscription read, This too will pass. What's the meaning of this? Asked the king. The wise man said, Wear this ring always. Whatever happens, before you call it good or bad, touch this ring and read the inscription. That way you will always be at peace. So everything passes, good or bad. Nothing's permanent in our physical lives. The only permanence is our inner self, our soul, or our spirit. And the only meaning, really, when you think of it, that any incident, any event has in our lives, has all to do with the meaning that we attach to it. So let go a little today. Be aware that whatever happens to you, good or bad, it will pass. Don't get too attached to it, and don't put too much emotion on it.